안녕하십니까? 이 테이프는 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 영역 A형 듣기 평가 안내 녹음 테이프입니다. 잠시 후 UA 중앙교육 모의대학 수학능력시험 고등학교 3학년 3교시 영어 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 듣기 평가 문제는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. (1번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Stella, do you have any good plans for the upcoming winter vacation?
Yes, I do. I'm going to take a trip to Jeju Island, Korea.
Take a trip to Jeju Island. Sounds interesting. With whom are you going there?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
John, did you lock the car when you left it a minute ago?
Lock the car? Oops, I don't think I did it.
Hey, how could you forget to lock a car? You're really forgetful.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
So, how do you like living in Los Angeles?
The first week has been great, but I haven't yet settled in.
Oh, I see. Do you still have boxes to unpack?
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 여자가 가려는 서점의 위치를 고르시오.
Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Sure.
I'm going to the King bookstore. Do you know where the bookstore is?
Yes, I do. It's not far from here. First, go straight from here.
Okay, and then?
Then go right along the park. Then you'll see a 3-story building.
Is the building the bookstore?
No, as soon as you pass the building, turn right and go straight. Then you'll see a 2-story building on your left. That's all.
I got it. Is the 2-story building on my left the bookstore?
Yeah, right. It's easy to find.
Sounds easy enough. Thank you for helping me.
(5번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, residents. Did you hear the news today? The state leaders announced they would close 13 elementary schools, including Shelby Elementary School, where most of our kids are attending. That would require our kids to walk down dangerous blocks and pass a couple of abandoned lots to their new school, which is a half-mile away. We can't let these happen to our kids. To discuss this matter, we'll have a temporary meeting at Shelby Elementary School gym tonight. Please come to the gym at 8 p.m. and share opinions with other residents.
6번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Carrots are generally inexpensive and easy to find at a grocery store. So some people tend to think carrots are not nutritious, but it's not true. And eating carrots gives you a lot of benefits. Most of all, eating carrots helps to reduce your risk of cancer by preventing damage to the healthy cells of your body. Second, since carrots are low in calories and a good source of fiber, eating them can help you lose weight effectively. Lastly, if you suffer from a stomachache or a cough, put carrots on your dinner table. It'll help you avoid these symptoms.
칠 번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny, I've been thinking about participating in voluntourism.
Voluntourism? What do you mean by that?
It is a new form of travel where participants spend their vacation doing volunteer work.
Does that mean you can do volunteer work while visiting someplace new at the same time?
That's right.
Is there any significant difference between voluntourism and aid work?
Of course, they appeal to two completely different groups.
Two different groups?
Yes, aid programs have long-term participants, but voluntourism is for people who are unable to take part in traditional aid programs.
I see. Voluntourism is a good way to make meaningful memories.
Exactly. I think it would be a worthwhile way to spend my holiday.
팔 번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Allie. You always look happy.
Do I? I'm glad that you think of me that way.
What's the secret?
Well, there is nothing to speak of, but there is one thing I do.
What's that?
No matter where you are, no matter what you do, the first thing you do has to be fun.
Tell me more specifically.
For example, I start my day drinking coffee, my favorite tea. And when I read a newspaper, sports is my first section to read.
That's because you love sports, isn't it?
Yes. Why don't you try it and see if it works?
Of course, I will. Thanks.
구 번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ben. Sorry that I didn't come last week.
It's okay. You must have been busy.
Well, actually, I didn't feel like coming. I was a little worried.
Worried? About what?
Since I started working out last month, I have lost about 4 kilograms.
That's good. You've been following my instructions very well and never skipped a day.
Well, I found my muscles are getting bigger, and I don't want to look like a female bodybuilder. I just want to lose weight.
Don't worry about that. Bodybuilders work out really hard. How many hours do you exercise with me?
Well, 1 or 2 hours a day?
They work out 6 to 8 hours a day and do a lot of training with weights.
I see. I feel relieved. I guess I was overreacting.
Many people think like that, so don't worry, and I can make a few changes to your training program.
십 번. 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello?
Dad, did you receive my present?
Yes, honey, the chair is gorgeous. Isn't it too expensive?
Don't worry, Dad. It's your 60th birthday. You feel comfortable in that chair, don't you?
Of course. It is especially good because it has armrests that are very soft and comfortable.
Did you get the footrest along with the chair?
Yes, I like it best. It allows me to be in my favorite comfortable position.
Then what about the side table?
Oh, the side table is very useful. I put a lamp on it.
Dad, actually, I worried about the stability of the chair. Is it okay?
What do you mean by that, honey?
I'm talking about the base. I'm wondering if the 4-star base for the chair is solid enough.
Don't worry, the chair is solid with the 4-star base. I am pretty slim, as you know.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Tom. What are you doing now?
Hi, Lynn. I'm writing down the schedule for the games. There is a volleyball competition for the under-age 16 clubs.
Are you playing?
Of course.
Who else is on the team?
Here's the list. Take a look.
Steve, Otis, Allie, Nick. Nick? He's not under 16. He is 16 and about to turn 17 next month.
Really? Then we have to find a replacement as soon as possible.
I have a friend who's good at playing team sports. I'll ask him if he's interested.
That would be great.
All right, I'll contact him right away.
Thanks.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, look at these tropical fish.
Oh, these are really beautiful. Where did you get them?
You know my friend Kevin. He gave them to me.
I see. Okay, put them into the fish bowl in the living room now.
Mom, can you buy me a small fish bowl?
Why? I think the fish bowl is spacious enough for them.
Well, I'd like to place a fish bowl on my desk.
Okay. But then you will be fully responsible for the fish, such as feeding them and cleaning the fish bowl.
Sure. Thanks, Mom.
Okay. Let's go to the pet shop now. I'll also buy some food for them.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 언급한 아파트의 문제점을 고르시오.
John, I heard that you're renting a new apartment.
Yeah, it's located on Alex Street.
On Alex Street? Then it'll be very convenient to use public transportation.
True, that's why I chose the apartment.
How much is the monthly rent?
It's $300. It's quite cheap, especially since everything was renovated, including the kitchen facilities.
What floor is your apartment on?
It's on the 17th floor. It's quite high, isn't it?
Yeah. I think you chose the perfect apartment for yourself.
You could say so, but it has one disadvantage. The living room is too small.
Really? Well, I'd like to see how small it is.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 범칙금 통지서를 받은 이유를 고르시오.
Oh no, it's unbelievable.
What's wrong?
I got a traffic ticket again.
What did you do? Did you run a red light or drive too fast again?
No, it's not a traffic signal violation, nor speeding.
Then why did you get a ticket?
This ticket says I parked my car in front of the bookstore on First Street.
You should have used the parking lot of the bookstore.
Actually, I wasn't in the bookstore. I just bought some supplies at the stationery store across the street. It only took 3 minutes.
Honey, you had better use a public parking lot next time.
십오 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello? How much is this comb?
Hello, it's $10 and made from the bone of a camel.
Well, I don't want to use something made of the animal bone.
Then you'd love this comb. It's $12 and made from the wood from an antique chair.
Oh, it feels great. I'll take it.
Do you need anything else? These fans are on sale today.
How much is this foldable fan?
The retail price is $30, but it's 50% off today.
That'd be nice. But why are you offering such a large discount?
Fall is coming, so we'd like to sell the fans off.
I see. I'd like to take it anyway.
If it's a gift, you'd love these gift boxes.
How much are they?
This one made of wood is $5, and that one made of cardboard paper is $3.
I'll take the one made of paper. Here's my credit card.
십육 번 사이거에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
The saiga is a critically endangered animal. It originally lived in a vast area of the Eurasian steppe zone. The males have horns and they're larger than the females who are hornless. They eat several species of plants, including some that are poisonous to other animals. They can cover considerable distances and swim across rivers, but they avoid steep or rocky areas. The saiga was wrongly believed to drink water through its nose. At one point, some conservation groups, such as the World Wildlife Fund, encouraged the hunting of this species, as its horn was presented as an alternative to that of a rhinoceros.
십칠 번 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 주문할 고양이 샴푸를 고르시오.
Harry, are you thinking of buying a cat shampoo?
Yes, which of these 5 would be best for my cat?
What about buying a waterless shampoo? Cats don't like to get wet.
That's true, but when I used a waterless shampoo, I was disappointed with its quality.
So, you're not going to buy a waterless shampoo this time.
Right. If I buy this one, I'd get the best price per ounce.
That's right, but if your cat doesn't like it, it's very hard to use it up.
You have a point. 24 ounces is too much. Then I should choose between these two.
If you like something organic, you can choose this one.
But this organic shampoo is rather expensive. It's more than $1 per ounce.
Then you should buy the other one. If you use it, you don't need to buy a conditioner.
You're right. I'll order this one.
십팔 번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What did you do yesterday, Kevin?
Yesterday I played a soccer match. You should have come.
Sorry I missed it. What time did the game start?
The game started at 4:30 in the afternoon, but we began warming up around 3 o'clock.
So, how did it go?
I scored my first goal of the season.
Really? Congratulations.
Thanks. It tied the score at 1-1 at halftime.
So did you win?
No, it was really close, but in the end we lost 2-1.
That's too bad. But it seems you did your job pretty well.
십구 번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
King fried chicken, can I help you?
Yes, please. Is delivery available now?
Sure. Our delivery service ends at 10 o'clock in the evening. It's only 9:40.
Good.
What kind of chicken would you like to order?
Fried chicken with garlic sauce. How much is it?
It's $18, including a bottle of Coke.
Got it.
Can you tell me your address, please?
It's 190B Albert Street.
이십 번 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 안토니 어머니가 안토니에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
This weekend, Anthony, a 10-year-old primary school student, goes on a camping trip. His mother is very worried about this camping trip. She remembers some stories of young campers who suffered an injury during the trip. So she writes a letter that includes a list of do's and don'ts for young campers. Meanwhile, Anthony thinks the letter isn't necessary because he knows everything about the camping safety. And there are camping assistants who could help the children in case of emergency. But Anthony's mother really wants his son to read the letter when he arrives at the camp. In this situation, what would Anthony's mother most likely say to Anthony? Anthony,
이십일 번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Are you planning to take a trip somewhere in Asia this summer? Then why don't you visit an online travel agency? Happy Tour for You. Our newly opened online travel agency is focusing only on Asian areas. So for those who want to go to any part of Asia, we're the best choice. There are a lot of fascinating countries to travel, such as Korea and China in Asia. In addition, Laos and Cambodia are very attractive for your Asia trip. We'll take you to these wonderful places in Asia with lower prices and better services than any other travel agency. Please visit our website, www.htour.com. Enjoy your trip to Asia with us.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Are you planning to take a trip somewhere in Asia this summer? Then why don't you visit an online travel agency? Happy Tour for You. Our newly opened online travel agency is focusing only on Asian areas. So for those who want to go to any part of Asia, we're the best choice. There are a lot of fascinating countries to travel, such as Korea and China in Asia. In addition, Laos and Cambodia are very attractive for your Asia trip. We'll take you to these wonderful places in Asia with lower prices and better services than any other travel agency. Please visit our website, www.htour.com. Enjoy your trip to Asia with us.
21번 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은 (22번) 여행을 하기에 좋은 나라로 언급되지 않은 곳은 이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.